All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you all for joining us. We are here with a fun special stream, the start of our second generation for the Moonstone pack. So we are going to be following one of the puppies from the Moonstone pack, which was led by Peregrine and Remus. But let me really quick check how y'all are doing. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry that Robin's litter is not going well. I hope things get better. That sounds like an adventure. Welcome. Hello. Oh, yeah, oh my gosh. Rain is up to 50k channel points. Very nice. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Goodness. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. I think I will take off the screen and we can actually officially meet Puma, and here she is. So once again, we're starting off. You are a gray wolf born in the northern range of Yellowstone National Park. You've learned the ways of the wolf in your birth pack. Now that you're 2 years old, it's time to venture out on your own to find a home and start a family of your own. And this will be the first playthrough we do all the way through with the age perks, so that'll be fun as well. Frodo kind of got to experience them in a bit of a janky way because they came to be halfway through his story. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in and take a look at her stats and things. She is such a pretty wolf. Like, I'm still floored. This has got to be one of my favorite coats. She's absolutely gorgeous. Oh no, 2 sick pups is not good. Hopefully, oh my gosh. Hopefully they all recover. So as always, we have to hunt some elk, and have to do that in order to be able to start courtship. So we have to kill 2 elk, but first things first, let's take a look at her stats. So she's the 9F member of the Moonstone pack, the offspring of Peregrine and Remus, and she has strength and stamina, but less speed and less health. So she can bite pretty hard, she can run for a long time, which is kind of opposite to her name, funnily enough. Cougars in real life are ambush predators, but she's very much an endurance hunter. And she is an absolutely gorgeous wolf. Just look at her, you guys. I'm gonna take a picture of her because she's so pretty. Oh my goodness, she's just stunning. I can say that because I didn't actually design her, but she's so freaking pretty. I just absolutely love her coat. I believe she has a black coat. I think all of them do. I'm pretty sure because all of Peregrine and Remus's pups had black coats. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna be looking for a wolf with a gray coat. Hers is a little bit deceptive because it's got some lighter patches on it too, especially on her face. And she's got that really pretty nose stripe as well. I love the chocolate nose coat. Oh my goodness, we got a little leg going into this. But let's take a look at the territory, see where we are, and do some sniffing around. So we are playing on challenging, but as you can see by the goal bar in the bottom right of the screen, we do have the chance to play her first litter on accurate. We'll have probably 1, maybe 2 more episodes to be able to do that. I keep pushing back the goal because I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, but we do have that chance to have that happen if we reach 20 sub points by the time we get to the first litter. If not, then we'll be starting out with challenging and have the chance to do it for the next one. So let's see. I'm trying to catch up with chat here and trying to hunt. The white bar is already filled some because I assume you mean for the sub goal, because we already have some subs. So it's already filled a little bit, because we already have people who subscribe to the channel. If you want to subscribe to the channel and you have Amazon Prime, you can actually do that for free with your Prime subscription. You can sub to 1 person each month on Twitch. So if you do, we're in territory, Stranger Wolf territory. So if you do want to fill that up and you have Amazon Prime, and you're not already subbed, you can go ahead and do that, and you get, I think, a free tier 1 sub if I'm not mistaken. We will be probably doing this for 3 litters unless you guys want to see a full 5. I do not want to hunt a bull elk. Puma's bold. She's not that bold. And oh goodness, I'm scared of trample damage. I can be less scared of it than I was with Frodo because we are playing on challenging, at least for the time being. Holy smokes. But I still have to worry about it a little bit. Goodness. Okay, I am gonna have to read the chat afterwards because there's a lot happening and I do not want to just heckin' die. But I will talk about another thing while we're here. So there is a chance, cease this, excuse you. There we go. Oh, this is a very low elk calf. No wonder the mother's like that. Oh my goodness. Also, look at Puma's health versus her stamina. Holy smokes. I think, is it -2, +2? Yeah, -2 and +2. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's the lake. I always forget this is a thing. And I guess we'll try to intercept him on the other side. Well, we're definitely going to go for this elk calf, that's for sure. But, so there is a chance for the next little bit. I don't exactly know how long for sure. We'll see. There's a lot of ifs here, but there is a chance my stream schedule may be a little bit sporadic. I'm gonna try to keep to my scheduled times if I can, but I might have to impromptu cancel or cut off some streams for a bit due to something that I can't totally talk about yet because it's not for sure. But if it ends up being a thing, I'm sure you guys will hear about it, know about it. So interesting things be happening in life right now. I'm probably going to come out of this with a story to tell and maybe more, who knows. But just for the time being, I'll try to update as much as I can, but definitely check MooBot to see if streams are going to be continuing at a normal time or if I'm going to have to... If you're here at stream time and I'm not streaming, then check on MooBot and see if I've had to cut it off. I'm going to try not to, but I really don't know exactly how things are going to happen, so bear with me as I figure some things out. It do be good things. It do be good things, hopefully, but could be also very, very interesting things, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna try and take down this calf. We just need... The trouble is when they get this low on health, they're hard to separate from the mother. The mother wants to stay very close, which is kind of understandable, honestly. Oh, no, I was too quick to jump in, darn it. I thought we were gonna have a chance. Oh, we do have a chance now. Oh, she still hit us. I didn't think she'd be able to. Or actually, I think it was the calf that kicked us off because we didn't take a lot of damage. I wonder... No, we still can get kicked off if we go for the shoulder bite points. And just jump off a very tiny rock, I guess. That works, that works. But yeah, so if things get a little bit janky for a little while, do not worry. We'll see how things go. Things just might be weird for a little bit, but hopefully good weird. If things go, if things work out, then you'll definitely be hearing more about it in the future here. So we'll see. Just want to give that little bit of a forewarning here because I don't really know what's going to be happening from this point forth for a little bit. This last bit of damage is surprisingly difficult to do. Puma does have plus strength, but I don't know. It's proving difficult to actually get in there, and I do want to be cautious because she does... Oh, we got a good throat bite. We got a good throat bite. Okay, here comes the mother. Oh, but it's too late. We got the calf down. There we go. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and catch up with chat. Sorry about that. Thank you all for being patient. I cannot read and hunt. She is a very pretty wolf. I absolutely love her coat. She got a very, very pretty one. We'll be playing for 3 litters, so I kind of talked about that already. It depends on what you guys want to see. Generally, the consensus has been 3 litters seems about right, and we're also going to hightail it out of here because I don't want to get jumped by stranger wolves. But we'll see. We'll see. It depends on if that changes for y'all or not. It just depends on what you guys want to see. Yes, I love like the little nose stripe. It's kind of funny because actually the original design, the art design at least that I had for Frodo had a fun little nose stripe as well, and so that's kind of reminiscent of that. It reminds me of that. Reminds me of how even back then when I was first creating the character that I like that. Now we're seeing that showing up with Puma here, which is funny because she's not even related to Frodo. It's totally different packs. That was a very lucky calf. It was still a very difficult fight, but definitely a lucky one. Oh my goodness, the puns are back. I'm excited to hear what you have this time. You've got quite a few fun ones from the last time. Let's see. Oh yeah. Sometimes the stamina bar is dropping due to being tired, I think. I was like, it's not so pronounced right now, but I assume that's just exhaustion beginning to set in. I'm actually going to run down to the valley, too, by the way, what I'm doing right now, because a lot of you guys were asking about beavers last time, and it has been a bit since we've hunted a beaver, so, we'll let Puma have the chance to do that. In fact, considering she has high stamina and strength, she might actually be a really good candidate for beaver hunting, so definitely see. Oh my goodness, yeah. I'll have to see the stat balance. I'll have to see the stat balance when I watch. Oh yeah, be careful with the link sharing. Make sure to use whispers if you need to. Rain is handling that. Let's see. Thank you. I'm glad the hunt went well. Oh yeah, there do be bald eagles. I didn't see if there was one, but I definitely believe you could have heard one because they do be squeaking from time to time. It's so funny, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the typical eagle call that you hear is actually, like, a hawk, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think don't they use red-tailed hawk sounds for the classic bald eagle screech? Like, I don't think it's actually a bald eagle, if I'm not mistaken. I think they stole another bird, and then there's, like, misconceptions now that that's what they sound like, and that's not actually what they do, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, beavers. I love that so much. That's one of the most iconic things from this community. It's so good. I absolutely love the beavers. I love this game, and the dev team has a great sense of humor. It is a red-tailed hawk sound. Okay, I thought I was remembering something like that. Also, hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. Got some new folks popping in. We are here with Puma, who is the heir of the Moonstone pack, as you guys voted on YouTube. I will be getting some new polls up on there soon. Just gotta get settled into the new recording setup, which is working okay for streaming so far, but recording does some weirder audio things, and so I have a little bit of tweaking left to do. Yeah, we are starting off with Puma. She is the daughter of Peregrine and Remus, and she will be starting her own pack and carrying on that legacy. She also has one of the NPC exclusive coats. If we see her in the light here, if I can get a good look, she does have a black coat, so it's kind of hard to see, so sometimes it helps to go photo mode. But you can see she's got this really pretty coat with a nice little brown stripe on her nose. It's very cute. Oh my, oh my goodness, the puns are beautiful. The puns are beautiful. I heard a red-tailed hawk in Yellowstone. That's very cool. I think we do have red tails out where I live as well, and I'm in the desert. We do have red tails. I don't know what all kinds of hawks we've had. I've seen some around our yard recently-ish. There's one that hangs around. We also have a lot of ravens and occasionally some kind of buzzard or vulture, which I don't actually know what kind that is either. I just know they're really big. Ooh, a beaver achievement would be fun for sure. Yes, there do be excitement for that. I think they're gonna be fun. The achievements in the old game, as fun as they were, did take a bit more of a grindy approach, so I think it'll be interesting to see what the new ones turn out to be, for sure. The art style is absolutely incredible as well. Very, very talented artist working on those. And I assume we'll get to start seeing those in-game and on stream when they come out, so I don't know exactly when that is. But whenever that be, I'm sure we'll start to see some of them popping up here. Running with the elk, indeed. We're not actually going to do a hunt because we're pretty tired and we're not all that hungry. We're actually going to go sleep. I'm just trying to get over by a beaver trail-ish so that we're in the area and can do some hunting as we so desire to. Hello and welcome to the stream. We got some new folks popping in. Thank you for joining us. Glad to see you again. Welcome back. All right, let's see. Yeah, it seems like I think that it seems like what I know of the style of the achievements for WolfQuest, it seems like they're setting it up in a pretty cool way, and hopefully it will not just be too repetitive. Hopefully it'll be. Oh, have I gone? Oh, we went too far down. Okay. Hopefully it'll be a fun time to try and collect some of those. We'll have to see. I don't usually go out of my way to get achievements, but we'll have to see if we end up doing any of that. Maybe that'll be some of our stream challenges. Maybe that's something that, is our wolves chasing that herd? I think there might be wolves chasing this herd. Or are they still just running from me? Nope, there's definitely a wolf chasing them. Who are you? Who? Oh, is there not at least one? At least one. Who be this? Who be this? I do smell scent. Who be this? Who is this? Cinnabar 35M. That's probably a dispersal. Let's try and catch up with him. I'm curious. Oh, is this him right here? Hello? Hello? Who's this? Cinnabar? No, this is a totally different wolf. Cinnabar 34M. Who are you? Hello. He's got, I think, a black coat. Oh, no, he don't have a black coat. Not time for courtship yet. Maybe he... Maybe I can't actually tell. It's kind of a little difficult to see. I think he has one of the DLC codes, though. Who else is up here? We kind of, I think Puma kind of just pounced him out of nowhere and is like, oh, who's this? Oh, who's this? Here we go. This is the brother. This is the brother. Who be you? Who be you? Want say hi. Want say hi. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. So here's the Cinnabar pack. We'll give them a good old hello, just in case. I mean, the game won't let us actually properly interact with them yet, but we'll give them a good old hello and say hi. We shall have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see what the achievements are. Puma does want to know everybody. I feel like Puma is the sort of very forward wolf. Like you know when you have like a dog that just goes barreling up to other dogs and is just like, hi, or even to people. Like, I feel like that's Puma. She just like throws herself at the other wolves and is like, hey. Just very, very extroverted, much unlike me. I am a very introverted person if you don't know this. I tend to make friends because they encounter me and not the other way around, I feel like. Oh my goodness. A lot of my friends are folks that I've known for a while, just existing in the same space, and then we started like actually hanging out. Puma is not like that. Puma likes to make friends. She's the one who actively seeks out interaction, I think, and is just like, yo, I'm here now, who are you? Hey, we got Naboo going. She's happy to say hello. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, I feel that. Social anxiety do be a thing. Very, very much relate to that. It can be a bit of a time, for sure. I feel like I've been working on it and trying to be, like, less freaked out, especially just, like, interacting with people in a more... Well, I don't necessarily want to say business, but, like, you know, just more normal, like, adulthood things. I feel like as I've done that more and more, as I've been getting to be more of an adult, I guess. I don't know. What the heck is this stage of life, man? It's so weird. It's a weird time of life, but, like, I feel like I'm getting more used to it and more used to just picking up and doing those things, but man, I used to be very scared of even things like that. I had much anxiety, and it does take some getting through. I think it does get better with time, but it do be a trip sometimes. That is for sure. Yes, pretty much. Rain is talking about how we met, and pretty much like we were just chilling in the server, and one of our mutual friends who was also in the server was just like, yo, come join voice call, and we were like, oh, okay, and then we got invited to a tabletop game, and we were like, oh, okay, and now this group is buds, and we're good friends, and like I was just vibing, just doing my thing, just minding my business, and other people found me and were like, yo, join us, and I was like, okay, and then just stuck around until we all became friends. This is kind of just how I roll, I think. It's very funny. I definitely do fit the introvert gets adopted by extroverts kind of stereotype. Like, not every introvert is gonna be like that, but I definitely am. And it do be funny. Okay, I'm guessing the elk herd went this way because I do not smell them in this direction. I think it is easier to be social online, to be honest, because there's less immediate personal repercussions, I think. Like, there's a little bit more space. Oh, hello. Oh, these are different wolves. Hello, Hayden wolves. Hello. We will say hello to you as well. They are not quite ready to be helloed. They are like, who are you? But yeah, I think it's easier to interact with people on the internet sometimes because there's often a little bit more space between you and your immediate life, unless you like become closer internet friends with someone. Oftentimes there's like an additional degree of separation, whereas I feel like a lot of the anxiety can come from this having immediate repercussions for your social circles, and a lot of the time if those social circles exist IRL, then it can be a more anxiety-inducing thing when you feel like this has more of an impact on your actual life, whereas when you're just on the internet, it can be easier to not be quite as quite as put off by that. And that can be a double-edged curse, or that can be a blessing and a curse, double-edged sword, because then you have people who decide to not care what anybody else thinks of them and play the fool on the internet. And people, unfortunately, feel a lot safer being mean on the internet, too, sometimes, which is why you have so many people on the internet who decide to be jerks, because they do not have the fear of actual real-life repercussions for them much of the time. And so it can go both ways. I honestly, like, I feel like people get a very polarized view of the internet, and I'm very much of the opinion that it's a neutral thing. It's a thing that exists. It's a means of communication. I've met some of my best friends through the internet, and it can be a very good thing. It can also be a very bad thing. It's not necessarily good or evil, it's just a thing that exists and can be used for either. Because there's a lot of very good parts about the internet, and there's a lot of very bad parts, and you should always be very careful with your safety because you don't know who is wandering around on the interwebs. I feel that. Yeah, and like, you know, everybody's gonna have more or less social days too. Oh, hello, elk. See bull elk walking. Is there elk herd down here somewhere? Where are they heading? Oh, the elk herd's in the trees. I see him. Okay, we're gonna go. Why are they not? Why can't I smell them? Why can't I smell them? I guess the wind was in just the wrong position. Just the wrong direction relative to me. Okay then, well, we found him. That's what matters. Alright, I'm gonna focus on hunting a little bit. I will catch up with chat in just a minute. I just don't want to heckin' die right now. So let's see, here is a calf. Let's go ahead, we'll try, after this maybe we'll mess around more with hunting beavers, we'll see. But yeah, definitely always be safe on the internet just because, like, you don't know who's there, and when you put information up, it can oftentimes be very public, and you don't know who could see it. So it's always wise to be careful, always wise to make sure that you're only sharing things with people you actually trust, and that you're taking time to make sure somebody is trustworthy, like, just like you would do in real life, but especially more on the internet, because it can be easier, like, there's a layer of anonymity that you don't have in real life most of the time. So it's wise to preserve that, and wise to keep in mind that others may also be preserving that for themselves, and be careful who you get close to and how quickly you get close to them. I'm certainly, you know, some of my best friends are internet friends, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you do definitely have to be very careful, because it is easier for someone to hide on the internet than it is in real life. So, you know, again, it can go either way. Just be cautious. Mind yourselves, especially if you are a young person. Do not give out too much info, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, even my real name is not public on the internet. Even I try to maintain quite a level of anonymity, even as a content creator. There's a lot of things about me that are not public information that I do not intend to make public information just for my own sake, because even for me, there could be people who are going to want to be freaks on the internet, and I don't want them to have access to that. So just be careful what you put out and where you put out, especially if you're a young person, especially if you are a minor. And if somebody is being weird, do not hesitate to block them. Do not hesitate to tell people. Make sure that you're being safe. And don't put yourself in a situation, like, don't feel like you have to be in a situation that's does not feel right to you, I guess. You are free to block, you are free to leave. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright, I am going to fight this elk calf now. Let's see, I think... and I do see, just briefly glancing down, yeah, almost especially as a content creator, in a way, as Rain has said, I say even as a content creator, in many ways it is, especially because I do have a wide audience, and the more known that I get on the internet, you know, most of the people you meet on the internet are going to be normal. However, the more people you meet, the more chance you have of running into someone who's going to be not great. So, like, again, as somebody who's trying to make a living here on the internet, as someone who is looking to grow my following and to, I guess, get my videos out to a wider audience in hopes of being able to make this a sustainable thing that I do, because I like making videos, I love to be able to do that, and I think people like watching them from what y'all have told me. You know, I want to be able to do this for a living. But, you know, especially as I do start to see higher numbers of followers, higher number of people watching my stuff, you have to be increasingly careful, because the more people you know, the more chance that not all of them are going to have good intentions. So you got to be careful. It's just wise to be safe. And you're not entitled to know other people's personal infos, and you're not required to give yours. So just safeguard be safe about what you do. Don't give out your information too casually, because you just never know. And you can genuinely get to know people on the internet. I know, I've done it. But you want to be really, really careful that you actually are genuinely getting to know someone before you share too much with them. So, like, and you know, that goes for friendships too. Like, even if you think about, like, not friendship, like, that goes for, like, real world face-to-face friendships as well. Like, you know, you don't want to tell somebody your deepest, darkest personal secrets if you barely know them. You don't want to go announcing that to the world of strangers. It just happens to be easier to do that on the internet if you're not careful. So, you know, it's just, these are wise things. In any case, you want to make sure you know the people that you're getting close to. But it's even more important on the internet, where it can be easier to reveal those kinds of things without even meaning to. But yeah, this has been Jay Talks about internet safety, I guess. It's an important topic, and like, I do want to be especially mindful of that, because, you know, I know a lot of folks do watch my videos who are younger, and, like, you know, I was on the internet at that age myself. It was a little bit of a different internet than what the internet now is. The internet has changed even in the time since I was running around in my high school years, which was not super long ago. getting a little bit longer now. It's been a few years, but you know, even in that time, the internet has changed, and it's gotten, we've learned to hunt. We've gotten a little bit, you know, its scope has broadened, and so you want to be even a little bit extra careful. Honestly, I would say, and you know, I don't say that to be a killjoy. I say that as, you know, it's far better to be careful and not have bad experiences looking, I guess not have to learn. It's far better not to have to learn the hard way if you don't have to. As I guess what I would say. A lot of the time, I think as a young person, it's easy to feel like, oh, these rules and stuff, you know, it's just, you know, it's a killjoy. But that's really not. A lot of the time, rules and guidelines and caution are there to protect you. And, you know, I say that as somebody who did feel that way once. And, it's just better to be careful. But anyway, hello everyone. Hey Rhonda, I see, well, thank you for joining. I'm glad to see you again. I was busy hunting, so I apologize for not greeting everybody right away. Yeah, that's very fair. And, like, you know, again, you can have genuine friendships with people online. You just gotta be cautious about it. Yeah, Puma's lowered speed do be getting to us a little bit. We're gonna probably curl up in these trees over here, by the way. Yeah, a lot of the WolfQuest community is pretty solid. Again, you do want to be careful, because not everyone, but a lot of the WolfQuest community tends to be pretty nice. They don't seem to be one of the more toxic communities that I've poked around in, which is a good thing. It's always wise to be cautious, but the game does have a pretty nice base, and that's very good to see. Let's see. Yeah, definitely be cautious, y'all. Unfortunately, one of my strange internet experiences, fortunately a more minor one, was actually on WolfQuest. It was the first time I ever played multiplayer, and the very early days of WolfQuest multiplayer were a little bit feral, and, like, this is legit the only time this happened to me was when I was, like, very young and trying to convince my parents to let me play multiplayer. They were like, okay, we'll watch over your shoulder. And the very first game I ever created, the very first person who ever joined, was a little bit of an interesting person, and I almost didn't. Oh, we've got dispersal wolves here. Let's say hello to them. But I almost wasn't allowed to play WolfQuest multiplayer anymore because of a random fluke incident that never happened again. That's my weird internet story. But anyway, hello, who are you? So it looks like we have a kind of, I can't see you all very well. Well, Puma's just gonna run up and we're gonna get a better look like this. Oh, you kind of look like honestly kind of looks a little bit like Pura, I think. A little bit less reddish, but we've got Hayden 37M, 2 years old from the Hayden pack. He's over here. And we also have, I can't see his number, I think 34? I don't think 34. But we've also got, I think he was a 1-star diversity wolf who looks like he definitely has a black coat. 24. No, 24. Okay, 24. Hayden 24, Hayden 37. This guy's 3 years old and a 1-star diversity, so how we vibing towards these guys? How we feeling about them? We'll be a little bit friendly. We'll kind of hang out. Maybe beaver time soon. I was planning on probably beaver time soon, but I guess these guys are just here now. Let's see. Yes, I still have to watch those videos. I'm very bad about actually watching content. I get busy with making it sometimes, but I have to go watch some videos for sure. Yeah, it's the Hayden folks again. We bumped into these guys earlier. And let's see. Yo, hey Gus. We were talking about you earlier. Gus is one of my internet buds. Oh, we gotta slow down a little bit. Hey, glad you can make it tonight, and no worries, not everyone's gonna be able to make it every time. Glad you're able to be here now, but don't worry if you're not able to make it to every episode. Yeah, definitely I think we definitely probably do want to look for younger wolves. I don't have permadeath on right now. That's something that I'll probably leave up to you guys if you guys want to see us turn it on. Generally, the consensus has been no. I don't know how that works with old age. I don't know, does permadeath disable dying of old age? Is that a thing? I don't actually know how those settings interact. But yeah, Puma right now is 2 years old, so it probably would be wise to find a 2-year-old wolf as well. Cinnabar is a pretty good pack as well. Seems like you guys are kind of gravitating more to them than to the Hayden wolves, so we will go ahead and take our leave. We were talking about internet friends, Gus, and introverts getting adopted by extroverts. Yep. All good things, don't worry, man. Old age is like putting a wolf on iron wolf, so you'd think you'd do the same to a mate. Probably. I guess that's true, yeah, because once you hit age 8, it acts as an iron wolf. So it probably would. I don't actually know. Okay, yeah, lots of folks are pretty sure, lots of folks seem pretty sure that, it does still, your mate still can die of old age. So that is good to note. I don't know if we'll be playing all the way to the end. I'll probably leave that option up to you, because we generally either do 3 litters or we do 5. We've been doing 3. If we look at our perks, we have litter 1, litter 2, litter 3, litter 4, litter 5, so we could go all the way through age 7 and possibly even into age 8 if you guys want to see that. But generally, we've been doing 3 litters. Also, my gosh, we kind of speed ran this, didn't we? I just got talking. I didn't realize we were hunting so fast. No, the birds are just aesthetic, unfortunately. We can't actually snatch them. It'd be funny if you just, like, yoink a bird as you're running, just grab a little snack. Oh my gosh. That would be a fun mechanic. It might be kind of a hard one to implement. But yeah, we might hunt some beavers soon here. Let's see, if we do permadeath for Puma's mate. Okay, so I have it off right now because that's what we've been doing. Also, this probably is far enough. We're going to go ahead and take a snooze. I have it off right now, but if y'all want to see us turn it on, I'm not opposed to that for mate permadeath. But Puma is technically not on Iron Wolf, but if she ever does die, we'll handle that situation depending on how the death occurs, I guess. We probably do want to wake up in the daytime here. Just catch the bird like a frisbee. I think we do want to wake up in the daytime. Oh, we've got dispersal wolves again. Hayden wolves are back. And Cinnabar wolves are here. Holy smokes, that's a lot of wolves. Wow, many of y'all. Who are you guys? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a big old fight. Good gracious. All right, well, we wanted to kind of meet these guys. We've also got, okay, let's take a look. Who's this lad? Who's he? I can't get a good look at him. Hey, you, come here. I want to say hi. Stop running away. Why are you running? This is kind of this lad. He's got, I think, a kind of a reddish colored, well, a little bit reddish, goldeny kind of colored coat. That might be one of the new coats. And then we've got these guys over here. I think both of them have black coats as well. You have 4-star diversity. Oh my goodness. Which wolf is that? I'm not actually sure. Oh, this guy here. Oh, he might have a gray coat. the one that I can barely look at because he's like right at the edge of my vision. I think he might be the one that has that. Okay, you are 4-star diversity, 2-star diversity, 2-star diversity, and then these guys are 1 and 3. All right, let's run over and get a closer look at this guy because he's the one who I think kind of, is that Frodo's coat? That might be. I think that's definitely one of the new coats for 34M here. He's very pretty. He is a very, very pretty wolf. They remembered how friendly Puma was, and now they all want to say hi, yeah. I think they're actually kind of looking for a fight. Let's see. Yeah, Iron Wolf, and turning on permadeath would be definitely something. We do have an Iron Wolf playthrough with some user participation, which will hopefully be happening next week. Again, I don't know what my stream schedule is going to look like. That might get randomly postponed or cut short depending on how things go. If IRL stuff is happening, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 34M is a very pretty wolf. Oh, Hayden. Hayden is here. I think we're gonna follow these guys though. They're kind of getting chased off. I don't think Puma, I think Puma might be a little bit oblivious to the social tension happening here. I think she just wants to make friends. More friends, the more the merrier. Why are you guys fighting each other? We can all be friends. No. Unfortunately, for these guys, they're all here for the same purpose, and that's bringing them into competition. Let's see. A lot of you guys liking this lad here, the one with 4-star diversity. Let's go ahead. Oh, we'll roll. Oh, he came right up to us. Look at him. Oh, he's so pretty. And the storm, too. I love the storms in this game. They're so pretty. We might have to growl away Hayden. That's going to be a push for Puma because she is such a friendly wolf. I don't think she's realized unless... Oh, my goodness. I don't think she's quite caught on yet that she might have to do that. Oh. We are. Oh, he's grinning back though. She hasn't quite caught on to that, and I want to make sure we got to make sure we're focused on this guy. Oh no, I did the wrong. Dang it. Because this guy seems to be the one that y'all are liking as well. And 24M as well. 24M is a nice wolf. He's from this one too. He do be a nice one as well. I'm generally seeing, let me pause for a second, yeah, a lot of y'all are, I'm seeing mostly 34M. I didn't do like a proper poll, but that's for the most part what I'm seeing here. So, I wonder if he'll let us, will he, no, we too soon. I feel like that's fitting for Puma, like, just a little bit too soon. All the time, pretty much constantly, because she's just so eager to get to know the wolves here. And yes, I'm taking screenshots because this is beautiful. I love the lighting, I love the setup. I'm like, yes, I'm getting this on camera. But I feel like her continuing to get this pop-up is just kind of the way she rolls. She's a little bit high energy, fast-paced all the time. Very, very excitable wolf, and she wants to make friends. She wants to be friends. She wants to be friends with everybody. She doesn't realize that maybe not everybody wants to be friends with her. Or maybe they do, but they don't want to be friends with each other. Yeah, we will be having huge litters again if we do go with this lad. It is 4-star diversity, so we will have many, many puppos. Very, very many puppos. Oh no! He got scared and ran away! No! Poor Puma just wants to be friends. Oh, did he come back? Is he coming back? Let's go ahead. Let's do, oh, he did! Let's do, like, direct interaction emotes so he can't. That sounds terrible, so he can't leave. I feel like that's Puma, though, like, no personal space, just like, hey, friendship time! Oh my goodness. Oh, look at him. She might have negative speed, but she lives a fast-paced life. I feel like that's me. No, that's definitely not me. I don't have a fast-paced life. I operate on a high speed despite being very, my brain goes fast, but my, I'm not fast-paced, I'm not athletic, I have asthma. Let's do a chin rest here. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm taking a lot of pictures. You guys have gotten me bitten with the photo bug. I just love it. They're not all of them are very good pictures. But I'm like trying to get a dramatic shot with lightning in the background, if I'm being real with y'all. And we're still being pursued by Hayden. I recognize that howl. They're still coming after us. But I think Puma has found a friend of choice here. Let's see. Oh wow. 4 health. I've survived on 4 health, I assume from illness. That's insane. Wow. Very lucky, my gosh. Mate names are not on yet. We'll do that once we're actually, like, pretty sure we're gonna do a full courtship, because we'll do that once we see if we actually want to keep the wolf as a mate. So maybe next time. Okay, well, speaking of courtship, what do you guys think? But we'll probably do that next time, because I don't think, well, Puma might. I don't think we're gonna necessarily finish this time. We'll probably let him go hunt a few beavers or something. But we'll open mate names up next time, because that's where we're going to be focused more on courtship and deciding what we're going to do here. So either at the end of this episode or the next episode. Nah, y'all are good, They will be friends, yeah. No choice. Puma says friendship for all. I want to be a professional wildlife photographer. Like, that's one of the things that I would love to get into. I just don't, like... I don't want to drop $1,000 on a camera. I want to find something mid-range that's going to be good for pictures, but, like, not insane. But it's all like, either, no, you get a cruddy $100 camera, or you spend $1,000. So maybe someday when I can afford to drop that kind of money. The Hayden wolves are determined. The puns return. Oh my goodness, yeah. Sometimes the pups just barely squeak by. A lot of you guys like him. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and we will do a courtship, and we'll see how these two get along. If this lad... Oh, there goes... The Hayden wolves just kind of dejectedly keep... Oh no, they just kind of ran off. Oh no, rip. I don't know if Puma has any concept of the... What was that? Like, a love pentagon? It's not a love triangle, it's a love pentagon. But we'll see how these two get along, and if they seem to be a good match. Also, hello and welcome to the stream. They were pretty ignored. They were very ignored. Puma kind of fixated on this guy pretty quickly, I think. They just vibed. Oh, look at him watching her. That's so sweet. I do love the way they just, like, intently look at their mate or potential mate. Like, it's so sweet. They just look so love-struck. But let's go ahead and see if we can do... Everybody's been, like, beaver hunt for a couple episodes now, so let's go try and... We'll try and do a beaver hunt before the end of the episode here, because we're getting closer to it. And next time we'll focus more on the actual courtship with Cinnabar 34M, so we'll probably open up the names next time if we're pretty sure we're going to keep him as a mate. I love cross. 4 points in a single... Yeah, something like that, Mate names will be open next stream, I think, because we got like 15 minutes, and I don't think Puma's gonna speedrun this that quickly. And we want to kind of, usually we get about halfway through the trial and decide, okay, yeah, this is going well, and then we open mate names. So, ooh, Black Friday sales would be a good time to get a camera. Actually, I should keep an eye out for that, because, it do be a hobby I would like to get into, but it'd also be a pricey one. Maybe that'd be a better time to get a camera. That's not gonna just absolutely decimate my savings. Yeah, that is a good time to do it, though. Alright, where is this beaver trail? I'm, like, losing focus. I'm running around doing 1,000 things at once. Let's see. He do be doing Confident Tail. Oh, that's a moose. Let's maybe not hunt a moose. It do be a pretty common hobby. I think, like, there's a lot of folks who want to get into photography, and it seems like a very fun one, depending, well, it can be either very fun or very tedious, it seems like, depending on how intent you are on, like, getting, oh, danger, let's go, goodbye. No, we're not dealing with this. Nope, we're not dealing with this. We leave, goodbye. Not having this. Are we gonna have to stand our ground and fight? I don't think Puma likes to fight. Like, I think she sensed the malicious intent coming from these wolves and was like, I'd rather leave. She's a bold wolf, but I don't think she's like... I don't think she likes fighting. Hey, don't you bite him, excuse you. If you bite him, I'm gonna bite you. I'm talking about how she's a pretty peaceful wolf. Don't make me change that, excuse you. Don't you bite my boyfriend. Yeah, I'm talking about how she's a pretty peaceful wolf, and we're gonna like... Oh, are you... Yeah, get... This ain't your turf. She will growl if they're still looking like they're gonna pick a fight. But let's go ahead. We'll wag our tail to this lad, because I think she appreciated that they were, well, they kind of just escaped together more than anything. But you know, they still did it together. I think that was a good thing. Now the beaver trail is like right over there. I don't know if that's actually in their territory or not, and I don't know what time of day it is. I'm not. The scents are coming this way. Let's actually maybe make our way down to this other beaver trail then. Yeah, I do feel like that, like, Puma kind of, I think she do be like the love at first sight kind of wolf, perhaps, just like, oh, he's the one, we're sticking together. I'd be surprised, but we'll see how it goes. We do want to make sure they can work well together, because if they can't do that, that's not going to work out well for them. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. It's pretty cool that you also know a photographer named Jay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh no. Rip shared internet. Oh, we ran past the beaver trail. You know, that's honestly on brand. Like, Oh, there's another beaver coming, though. There's another beaver coming. Okay, which way? Oh, we want to be on this side of the trail before the beaver smells us. Did it run off? It hasn't run off. Okay, we're about to learn. We're about to learn how to do beaver hunt. Okay, you gotta creep closer, creep closer. I don't know if it will or not. Okay, let's crouch and wait. We're kind of at a bad angle. I forgot this trail changes direction, so it might still spook and run, but we will see. Yeah, I was talking. I was in my own world. I was not thinking about beavers. I was thinking about conversation, and there was a beaver. I just did not see him. There do be moose. There do be moose around. I can't turn my camera to look at it right now because I'm focused on beaver, but there do be moose. Hey, beavers. Yeah, that's kind of been going that I forgot about getting there. Yep, that do be the way of things. This is kind of how I roll, and it do be the way of things. Alright. When it's close, we're gonna jump it. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna chase it. Never mind, we're chasing. We still did a lot of damage. Okay, Cinnabar, now's a good time to help. Oh, we're getting bitten. He just does not, he's not thinking about beaver hunting either. He's a little distracted. I think we'll still be able to take it down, though, just by virtue of having gotten a good bite and having good stamina, but he didn't really help. He might not be the best of beaver hunters. There's another beaver right here. Do we jump it? We might jump it. We might sneak around behind it and jump it if we can. But we do a snack. We do a snack. We will finish here. He maybe also forgot why we were here. He also got a little bit distracted. Alright, I wonder, can we, like, creep up on this beaver? He's just gonna, like, go... Is he gonna... Dude, please, this is stealth time. Time for stealth. Okay, he's gonna go eat. We're gonna try and stalk this beaver. I don't think he's quite got the idea of stealth hunting. Maybe that's not his thing. Puma's getting more used to it. Maybe she could be taking after her name a little bit and learning the art of the ambush, so that she do not have to rely on her speed. Is he just gonna scare the beaver? He just heckin' scared the beaver. Oh, we didn't get any kind of bonus because we weren't properly crouched. I'm taking it this lad may not be a beaver hunter. Something tells me that he may not be much of a beaver hunter. Which is fine. He may not need to be, but, or rip. This has not been the most successful of beaver hunts. But he's just got no heckin' idea. He's just not even thinking. Oh, there we go. There he got a bite. There, he got a bite. I'm gonna let go a little bit so that we can go ahead and grab it. Oh, we grabbed him. He got a little bit more of an idea at the end there. He started to figure it out. He started to figure it out. Oh my goodness, yeah. No thoughts, head empty. No thoughts, head empty. Yeah, some pairs definitely seem to be better beaver hunters. Like, the Beaver Creek Pack definitely is a very efficient beaver hunting team. These guys, maybe not quite their thing, which is fine. Maybe they'll do better hunting mule deer or something like that. He's just a little bit, he do be a little bit head empty. Perhaps. Oh my goodness. Look at this lad. Oh, what a sweetie. Oh, he's getting him now. Just look at him like fixed on that leaf though. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at him just staring intently at the leaf. Oh, I think I've got the giggles tonight, y'all. I'm gonna take a picture of him in his leaf. Oh my goodness. Watch him have very high strength. Yeah, he might be a little bit of a himbo. Oh my goodness, this man doesn't have a rational thought in his head and I love him. I feel like in the most chaotic way possible, he and Puma are getting along. I don't think she's too mad at him for not knowing what was going on with the beavers. It do be a little weird, and she was just figuring it out herself. Oh my goodness, if you draw them, definitely send it in. I would love to see. I should have actual fan art links in the description here now, do I have them in my YouTube description? I should make sure I have them, but I think at least on Twitch they're in the video description, or one of the panel things. I forget what they're called. One of the panels, but oh my goodness, he seems great, honestly. Like, these two do be vibing. And it's a little bit of a chaotic vibe, but they do be vibing. We will have to see how they go. Okay, yeah, if you send it through Twitter, I will keep an eye out for it. And see if I can get a look. I still have to figure out how to feature it here on Twitch, but I definitely want to do that at some point. So at some point in the future, we'll be figuring that out once I know a little bit more about how to make Twitch do the thing. I still am learning a lot about streaming. It's very different from YouTube, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, cool, Leaf. Yep. Oh my goodness. At this point, we're gonna end up naming him Leaf. He just wants his leaf. All he do be wanting is his leaf. Oh my goodness. He's a very good lad. He's trying. Maybe we find somewhere for these folks to snooze though, and settle down for the night. It do be almost time to wrap up, so maybe we'll try one more beaver hunt in the morning, and then we'll like let these guys do an actual real hunt. Maybe of those are bushes. I thought those were elk. I was like, why are there so many? Holy smokes. But no, they be bushes. That makes a lot more sense. Leave me alone, I'm bushed. Excellent, excellent. Oh, that's amazing. He do kind of give off cinnamon vibes. Cinnamon could be a good name. Again, be thinking about names for, the next time, because we won't do it this time, but we will probably be naming whoever, if it do be this lad, which seems likely, we'll be naming him next time, or if we find someone else, we might be naming him next time too. Let's do a snooze. What he doing? He doing a sniff? He doing a sniff? Oh, he came over and, is he gonna curl up right there? He is gonna curl up. Oh my goodness, that's cute. Okay, that's cute. Oh, I love them. Yeah, this is Peregrine's daughter. Ooh, it do be foggy. Let's see the fog, you guys. Let's see the fog. Okay, hello? Who be this? Who be this? Junction Butte 1F. Who are you? Why are you here? She kind of startled us a little bit. Is she like crossing? Oh, she's just exploring, I guess. I think she was not quite sure what this lad was startled about. Puma can be a little growly at times. But yeah, this is Peregrine's daughter, the heir to the Moonstone Pack, who you guys voted for pretty recently. Well, kind of recently. And we will be voting for Frodo's heir through the time we're running her legacy. And if you guys do sub to the channel, we get enough sub points by the time we start her first litter, we will be bumping that up to accurate. But for now, it'll be on challenging Mrs. Butte herself. I'm never going to call her anything other than Mrs. Butte now. Oh, that's amazing. That's incredible. Oh my goodness. Yes, Peregrine. The chaotic, oh my goodness. Remind me to tell the story of Peregrine and Peregrine. And then there's other I have like so many characters named Peregrine. It's not funny. Yeah, remind me to at some point explain the story of WolfQuest Peregrine and Tabletop Peregrine and how they connect, because it's not a straight up one inspire the other either. It's a convoluted web of insanity. But yes, Peregrine is this lass's mom, and so she'd be carrying on the legacy. It'd be very foggy. We can't see her very well. She is a blur. She is a blur amid the haze. Head full of leaves. Yes, I love him. I love him. I didn't know that. It is a very good bird. It is an excellent bird. I love peregrine falcons so much. They're very, very pretty. I absolutely love them, and they're just like, they're little heckin' speed demons. Like, they go so heckin' fast. How do they go so fast? I very much love them. They are connected. I do not have the time to explain this in 3 minutes, but at some point I'll have to explain this. It's a convoluted mess of connections. But yes, they are connected a little bit. There are two characters who stemmed from the same source, I guess you could say. But no, they're not like canonly connected. There's not a canon link between the WolfQuest series and one of the tabletop games. I mean, unless no, I can't unless this. But in concept, there is connection. Yeah, Peregrine lore. Maybe in the next episode we'll talk more about Peregrine lore. Remind me though, because I will not remember. I will not have a rational thought in my head, and I will not talk about it because I will be thinking about something else. Kind of. Unless, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we probably ought to wrap this up here because we are getting quite far into the courtship with emotes alone. And we don't necessarily want to finish that right now because we don't really have time for that. So I think we'll leave these two off here. Oh, look at him though. Look at him. They're so cute. He has really pretty eyes too. I just noticed, and then he looked away and I can't see his eyes anymore. But if he looks up again, oh, there we go. There he goes. Hey, he's listening. Look at his eyes, you guys. They're so pretty. I just noticed. My gosh. Oh, I love them both. They're very good wolves. If Puma looks more this way, or if they both, oh no, he's walking off. No, I was gonna get a picture, but now he wants to play. That's fine, that's valid. But we'll go ahead and wrap this up, I think, because I don't want them to get too much farther than this. We want to do at least one hunt of not beaver with them, so that we can see how they work together, and then if you guys do decide we want to keep this lad as our mate, we will be naming him next time. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up now. He's a very sweet guy. He does have very fiery eyes, so definitely be keeping your name suggestions in mind as well, because odds are we'll be naming this boy next time, but we will see. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here for today, I think, because it is getting to be about that time again. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, or you're watching on YouTube and you like to catch these live when they happen. Don't forget to drop a follow so that you can see it when I'm going live. And I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.